So if you haven't heard, Biden made a shocking speech, and it reminded me of 1984. But then also I remember V for Vendetta, and it was clearly trying to make evil because I think America is evil. I think Muslims are evil. It doesn't matter. If you're not human and you set up an ideology or a political organization against humanity, you just living here being a not human is literally evil. It's raping and pillaging real humanity, and you all are looking like humans, but not actually, with your big ass noses. Which I see too many of those, and I see furthermore too many misshapen ears. I can see how they curl in a lot of time, like they're trying to heal, but they can't heal, so they like curl into themselves. Ugh. But anyways, regardless though, it's looking like it's a dictatorship season, and well, it ain't my fault though that things are going to hit the fan in ways that you don't want it to. If you're not human. I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. Alright, there it is. I also put this video underneath this one right here. Copy link. That when I'm talking about, that made about this basically live reaction in a way. All the not humans who think they representing over humanity, they do not represent humanity, especially their values. And especially coming off the draconian contract that supposedly somehow is valid, which we got no evidence for, by the way. I think you're all just making rules and making things up so that you can go about things in certain ways. So basically you are liars. And you are thieves. You stole humanity, Gen X. You stole our image. You stole our lands, continents. And you call it your own. You call it raping, pillaging paradise. It's wrong and you know it. And you will be judged by your misdeeds. I had a near-death life experience. Oh, after-death life. Let me start that over. I had a near-death afterlife experience myself. And I'm comparing it to other Christians, not I ain't one, but Christians that are talking about they had life after death type of experiences where they go in hell and stuff. It's like they getting threatened, but I was all good. I had St. Patrick's, but I was brought back to life. So what the difference between me and those Christians? They fear their judgment, but they don't do the things that they are supposed to do, and that's why they get threatened. They are liars, manipulators, invaders. And yet, they think they serve the glory of God. And now, one by one, they know different by having a after death, life experience, something like that. Anyways, so the comparison is huge. I would love to title my videos correctly. I would love to actually have categories properly. And I will restart that series I have. I will restart that. I gotta get motivated. I gotta get healthy. Oh yeah, gotta get some more sleep too. No more ifs, ands, or buts about it. But I'm not trying to pander to you all not humans. Pander to my humanity. So if you're human, great. You know, I'm glad I was of service. But if you're not human, I see you as a threat. And as time goes on, I see you more of a threat. Do you understand that? October 1st. It's the last day of this bullshit. After October 1st, there were no ifs, ands, or buts. If there has yet to have been by October 1st, or by the end of October 1st, if there has been no me representing my humanity, and humanity breaking free from, or being forced to even break free from the not humans, and the not humans being forced to break free from the humans. Yeah, if that ain't going on by then, obviously, you all are against the Creator God and equation. I have seen too many Christians, like Steve Guile or Quell or whatever his name is. Yeah, Quell, I think it is. About it unsub to one of those channels, or he has, or his followers have. It's really messed up that he is just as bullshit them all. He don't distinguish who's human or what going on, and from where and how. Clearly, fallen angels back in the day. What going on now? Just because they ain't giants, still the spirits invading the human vessel, makeshift or not. And there's a lot of fake shit going on. GMOs, hormones, chemicals, plastics. I'm sick and tired of this. Something needs to stop. No, I mean, when I mean something, I mean many things will stop. Humanity getting raped and pillaged will stop. You're acting like everything is A-okay. Everything is normal. Literally, I can't believe that. But yeah, if you don't stop, and you know why, you know how, it needs to stop. If it doesn't stop by October 1st, end of it, it's over. You all are clearly going to be known as rapists and pillagers against Creator God and its creation. You didn't listen to humanity speaking out. You didn't help humanity speak. When they speaking out, you literally helped the Dark Cabal. You are one of the same. You two sides of a coin. Now there might be a light out there, fallen angels trying to help out. Maybe they're even angels undercover. Who knows? We'll find out. One day, I have discussed about a possible Leviathan race or something like that. Being made by Creator God, beating the hell out of you reptilian draconians and Drominans and Pleiadians, so on and so forth. Near invincible ways. But no, apparently it's already stated in the Book of Revelations, and they are very hellish. So, oops. Oh, and they are the locusts. Look into it. They can't touch or harm the ones that are marked by the Creator. You're not going to get away with it. How many humans have suffered? How many times I have suffered through past lives? What are you going to try to do to me just for speaking out? Literally, like, what is it that you are planning on doing to me? Oh, I already got verification. Because your dark messenger, Kent Dunn, said I'm going to be going through hell on another planet. Countless reincarnations. Well, he said actually 2,400 or it was 600, but then 400, like what? Anyways, I remember he said 2 different dates before, but anyways, at least 2. So, how do you do that? How do you seek judgment on those who actually want rights and seek his own ways to have rights and free will? How do you sentence someone? Judge, jury, but yet you play executioner? I still got on my channel trailer where he declared with his fellow races rulership over humanity. How else would you explain what he said and how he said it? I actually made like a couple of videos, I think. Well, yeah, I keep talking about too, no matter what. That is insane. Like, I cannot imagine someone or something like him just randomly speaking out of their ass about such a thing in such a way. What? Are you serious? And he was trying to be vague a little bit so I could try to fly under the radar, but I caught it. Human leader representative, oh yeah. It's on the job, on the clock, working. He told me to get a job. He called me everything but Wapits and Pillager. Okay, but being serious, he definitely said way too much. And they say don't shoot the messenger, but no one said anything about if they are a dark messenger. That you shoot, because that existing is always going to be met with threats from that messenger, and no one likes threats through a message. You have no rights here. You are not human. You have no rights here. You will not rule ever over Creator God and His creation. You cannot win. You'll be challenged and you will be swiftly defeated. No matter what technology.